Hello Leo, welcome to your love reading for the mid July 2019. Hope you have a wonderful month and wish you the best. It is Mercury retrograde, so you might have some hardships for you Leo, but I do know that in a few days we have your season, which is quite a blast. And here we have your first card, the Five of Fire. So there is a sense of competition. We have emotions and intellect, so like a boost of energy here. What I'm seeing is a boost of a need to have passion here, because I know that I'm feeling like a lot of the zodiac signs are feeling a bit down, and you are actually boosting yourself up because transits here are actually making ourselves very introspective and not very social, but you are coming in on the fire energy with a lot of determination to boost yourself and to bring passion into your life, so which is really good. Let's see now for your love reading. Leo, we have your first card, Justice. You might be dealing with a Libra, but as your first card I'm seeing that you have a huge, I don't know, let's see, I don't want to say enlightenment because that might be different things. What I see here with Justice is like with the Five of Fire, Leo, you kind of are wanting to show where you stand in some way, where you, in what do you focus on with the, because with this card I see that you are being very determined to show your passion, and with the Justice card is where in which field you focus your energy. And since it's a love reading, I feel like you are trying to show your own value, trying to show that this is who I am, this is where I stand, this is what I want. So this is being very outspoken here, I feel. Yeah, Five of Swords, so you are not letting yourself down from any trouble here, because we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Swords here, Leo. Seems like you finally see that you don't have to deal with the people that are putting you down, that are not seeing the best of you. So you are actually making a clean slate on your behalf and not wasting your time on explaining past situations. So you are now renewing yourself into this beautiful person, Leo. Like you know that you have to move forward and you don't have to waste your time explaining yourself or putting yourself into situation that doesn't put you into acknowledgement. Like people will never acknowledge you because they only see their side of the story, and you kind of are fed up here. I see you trying to not waste your time and actually move forward. And if someone is coming in for a fight with the Five of Swords, you are actually very ready to show where you stand and to prove yourself that you are not going to settle for those little arguments, okay? We have Eight of Wands with the Ten of Swords, so there's definitely a huge argument here that's coming in for you, Leo. Maybe people are coming in for old grudges, but with the Eight of Wands, things are being brought up in the light. What I see, it's like closing karma. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like Now we are cleaning your slate by revealing all, in order for you to get over it, like to finally have a huge new cycle by giving you the last sword, giving you the last truth. It might be painful, it might be exhausting with the Five of Swords, but it's for the best. Like it's to have closure. But even though it looks like you don't really need that time of closure, but the universe is trying to flow things. Since it's Mercury retrograde, there's things that has to be reassessed and re-dealt with, but it's for the best. What I see with the Five of Fire, you seem very empowered to prove yourself, so there's no reason to fear this. Okay, now let's see with clarifiers that might change the whole story. Let's see, why is justice here for my Leo? We have the Page of Cups. What I'm seeing here with justice is, I don't know for some reason why, but I feel like someone chose someone else over you. Like something, like maybe someone chose a Libra, or the Libra chose someone else. So there is something about this energy where you wanted fairness, but the situation was so unfair to you. So you had a situation where you have been seen as the bad person, or have been seen undervalued. That's what I see, because there's the Nine of Pentacles. You have been seen as undervalued. Someone didn't show your true worth, or didn't choose you, or there's something like them not seeing the good in you. Someone trying to argue with you with the Five of Fire. But here it goes with the Page of Cups, that you have actually so many deep feelings towards a person that actually left, and not so the real, not so the soft spot you had for them. And this is where things got missed. Like it didn't hit, like it was a missed opportunity. Like it didn't hit where you both had a chance. Like there was no chance here with the Justice card. Well, some opportunities are denied in order for you to have better things, Leo. That's what I see. You eventually move into the Nine of Pentacles from Justice and Five of Swords. So I see that it actually made you focus on yourself in order to grow. So what's best to grow than to have the wrong one? Like it was, from what I see, it's like you were dealing with something karmic, or someone that wasn't really having the best intentions for you, wasn't the end goal, and it was kind of a disappointment to not be having a ride with them, or a glorious victory. But in the end, it only shows that you have escaped a greater pain. Like it would have hurt you more to stay with this person. That's what I see. Okay, Leo, I hope it resonates. Kind of speaking and mumbling because Mercury retrograde hits me. I am a Virgo Mercury, so retrograde really hits me from the Mercury one, and I can't really make my point across, but I do know that eventually it will resonate for some of you. Let's see for the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. I don't know why it looks like we have 3 people, because since the wow, and guess who's there? And the Libra. So wow. So Justice here. We have Five of Swords with the Five of Swords. From what I'm seeing here, it's like you were here on the battle, but someone wasn't riding with you and wasn't fighting with you. It was like their focus, whoever you were dealing with, was too focused on someone else, who didn't even want them in the end. So the chaser chased the chaser, which the chaser didn't want to be chased. So this looked like a bit of a hunting game, but this looks like with the justice here and the justice here, like a whole turn of cycles. Like it's like it wasn't about two people learning a lesson. It was like all of them their lessons, and might be pictured as three people, but I believe that a lot of people were actually, I don't want to say involved because it does sound weird, but I do see collateral damage. So I do see people getting hurt by whatever the situation is. There is like multiple reasons why each one of you here have done a certain decision that made all of you hurt. Like it looks like all of you are hurt for different reasons, and when it comes to you, it's like a total disappointment that someone didn't really had a true sense of loyalty for you, like no real dedication. That's what I see. That no one was really dedicated to you. They were adding further self motives, and eventually it hurts because you were someone who would give a lot to this person, who would truly invest for them, but didn't happen this way for them. They were running away. They were trying to get what they want, and sadly for them, what they wanted didn't want them. Okay, that's what I see. And eventually when I see with this card, it's like you were the real sincere one. Your emotions were truthful towards this person, but this person was chasing someone else. Why is it a chasing story? I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Let's see for what comes with the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Leo, 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. You had no choice. A certain outcome happened to you, and you had no choice but to stick with your own, stick with yourself. And eventually, when you were in this situation where you felt lonely, where you felt misunderstood, when you felt like everything was against you, you grow. You did a lot of growth. You pick up yourself, all the pieces, and you stand up. You did your own thing, which actually only elevates you. And with the 10 of Swords, what I'm seeing is like you eventually cannot forget what happened to you. It still hurts. It's still something that is triggering you, but nothing can hurt you more because this situation has ended. The story is over. You don't have to feel like it is going to be affecting you more, because it has already affected you. The pain will still be there, but it will move away because better things will eventually fade this. It's like a pain that will make you remember that. It's like knowing where you should, like knowing the red flags, like knowing that whoever will be similar to whoever you were dealing with, you know that you will deal with this anymore. Like you would have a new upgrade of situation. Like it's like eventually the cycle has ended and you will be able to deal with that new different style of person and something better, because the 8 of Wands elevates you here. Let's see with the 8 of Wands what is coming with the 8 of Wands. the Hierophant. So what I'm seeing here is you making your own rules. You know that eventually trusting too much isn't going to be on your favor, Leo. So you are eventually taking time for you. You know who is having your back, and the best one who has your back is yourself here, Leo. So you are taking care of protecting your energy. 5 of Fire, remember? And what I see here, what hurts you make you stronger with the Emperor. Eventually you have your power here, which is really good. So now we will see for the second row. We are already having the half of your reading here. Let's see for more, Leo. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. This is going just to help you to see better and more, because when I started this channel, this wasn't even close. Like, you made it, Leo. All of you make this channel grow, and I'm so thankful. Let's see more for you, Leo. It's your birthday soon, so I wish you already a happy birthday for those who are late of July. Okay, 4 of Swords. It's like having the peace now. Having the peace of... It's like even enjoying your own time, enjoying your alone time, being very grateful for what you have. And what I see here is like what the pain that you will remember will be your strength. Like, it will be what I see with Justice and 10 of Swords. You know, you have been evolving from this experience, and this experience made you very wise, like made you know what to do in a certain situation, made you know how to take care of you when a bad situation happens like this. More for Leo. We have the Ace of Swords, so this is in continuity with what I said, like having the knowledge of knowing what to do, being very aware of your own position here. If a situation goes very bad, you know what to do now. You know that you don't have to waste your time proving yourself or doing things that put you really in a bad state, and now you know what is worth your time and energy and what isn't. And now with the Page of Wands here, it's like it's only time to focus on what matters. That's what I see with the Page of Wands and the 5 of Fire. What matters here in life, you are going to focus on this. You are not going to be very wishy-washy. What I see is like you might have been dealing with earth signs, because I see a lot of swords, and it's like now you know that you have to find your tribe, like finding who has the same vibe as you, not trying to click some things that aren't meant to stick together. Okay, let's see your 2 last cards. King of Wands. Wow. Like what I see here is consistency is key. What matters will always matter. Okay, and your last card. Beautiful reading, Leo. 10 of Wands, really good. From what I see, it's like what matters will always matter, and what matter will be on my back. Like, it will be handled by you. Like, you will take care of it. You will put your energy on it. And we have again the Knight of Wands, so we have all the cards except the Queen. So you are growing into your own elements, which is really good, because I felt that you were feeling a bit lost on all those swords energy. Like, it wasn't very your thing. Like, someone really put you off into something you were very not familiar with, and the advantage of this is that you grow from a lesson here, but eventually you've lost yourself and you felt very down because someone didn't show your true power, but you have found yourself back, you pick up yourself back, and this is the magic of life. You grow. Okay, let's see one card. We have focus, and this is what I see with focus is the key here with consistency. Okay, so Leo, you have your reading. I hope you like it, and I think it couldn't be better actually. So wish you all the best, Leo. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you. Bye.